Hello. Bueno, hoy estamos a 25 de octubre, exactamente faltando una semana para Halloween. Ya que he pasado tanto tiempo sin sacar videos, me pareció la oportunidad perfecta para volver. Y voy a compartirles algunos videos que me encantan y que están perfectos para Halloween, para esta semana, pero son en inglés, así que mi tarea es traducirles para que ustedes también disfruten de estas historias. Hoy vamos a estar con Are You Scared de Watcher y tenemos la historia de la estación Kisaragi.
This video contains content that some might find disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
We live in a time where every moment of our lives is recorded or broadcasted, sometimes simultaneously.
Vivimos en un mundo donde cada momento es grabado, transmitido en vivo, para bien o para mal.
Occurrence, this is mostly detrimental, but in certain rare scenarios, this can prove to be of utmost importance. Like, for instance, a situation of life or death. In tonight's story,
Puede ayudarnos
our
en muchos
narrator sharing her
momentos,
plight
como en una
real time
situación
with
de vida o
strangers
muerte.
will need as much help as she can get.
I'm Ryan Bergara, and this is Are You Scared? Kisaragi
Estación Kisaragi.
Publisher's note. This was an actual thread from 2010 on 2chan, a Japanese image
Esta historia es basada en un thread que se hizo en 2010 en 2chan, una plataforma japonesa
It began
de
in the
imágenes.
middle of a thread called Post About Strange Occurrences Around You. Thread
Cosas
26.
extrañas que pasan a
For
nuestro
your
alrededor.
convenience, the responses from the original thread creator have been labeled Hasumi. But please note that the
La
poster originally
protagonista,
started as
quien
anonymous
primero
before revealing their name
empieza a contar su
later in the
historia como
thread.
anónima, luego nos
Conversely,
cuenta que su nombre es
anon
Hasumi.
indicates a post made by any other 2chan user. They are not all the same person. By all indications, the responses in the thread were happening in real time as the user described their situation.
Las
Please
respuestas
enjoy the thread.
han sido posteadas por personas
Well,
diferentes.
they never claim, so we're gonna
Se
have
trata
somebody
de una
come in for
conversación entre
Hasumi.
Hasumi y
Maybe
los
an email voice.
demás
Now that the table is
pósters.
set, let's get into the scene.
Oh boy.
This may just be my imagination. Can I post it
Puede ser mi
anyway?
imaginación. ¿Puedo
What's
postearlo de
going on?
cualquier
I've been
forma?
riding a certain
Sí,
train
claro,
for a
¿qué
while,
ocurre?
but something seems off. Well, I always
Estoy
take
en
this
un
train
tren,
to
pero
work,
hay
but
algo que
it
parece
hasn't
extraño.
stopped at any of the stations for the past 20 minutes or so. and
Aún
it
no ha
usually
parado
only
por
takes
20 minutos.
5 minutes, 7 or 8 at worst.
Lo máximo que ha pasado por lo general
Oh,
con
there's
este
5
tren
other
es 9
passengers,
minutos
but
sin
they're all
parar en una
sleeping.
estación.
Did you take the express train by mistake?
Is it a high-speed train?
Well, it's possible I may have just missed my stop, but it doesn't look like I'm on the express
Le preguntan a Hasumi si se trata de un tren de alta velocidad.
train. I'll wait a little longer.
Es
If
posible
anything
que
else
haya
strange occurs,
saltado mi parada, pero no parece nada extraño.
Try going to the car on the end to see the conductor, maybe?
It would be really bad if the driver had an epileptic fit or something.
Trata de ir a ver al conductor, quizás
still no
tuvo
sign of
un
stopping.
episodio
So,
epiléptico.
alright, I'll take a look.
Hasumi decide
4
ir a
minutes
revisar.
pass.
There were
Y
blinds or
4
something
minutos
covering the
pasan.
window, so I couldn't see the conductor or the driver. The route is a private
La
railway
cabina
in
no tiene
Shizuoka.
cortinas, por lo que no puede ver qué es lo que está sucediendo alrededor, y ella vuelve al vagón.
I
Le
tried
pregunta
that,
que se puede
but
golpear en
nobody
la
answered.
ventana,
Can you see out the window? Names
pero
of
Hasumi
stations
no
you're
tiene
passing,
respuesta
We came out of tunnel, so
y
we're
no
dropping
puede ver
speeds
nada en la
slightly.
ventana.
There usually aren't any tunnels, though.
No puede ver ninguno de los nombres de las
Looks
otras
like we're finally stopping at a
estaciones.
Kisaragi station.
Ok, el tren acaba de detenerse en la Kisaragi Station.
No, stay on until the last stop.
Algunos le dicen que se quede en el tren, otros que se baje.
When did you get on the train?
I've gotten off the train. The station's unmanned. I believe I got on the train at 20:05.
I'm not finding any information
Hasumi
on
nos está
Kisaragi
contando
Station.
que se
And
baja del
Hasumi, the train
tren,
was
pero
going
hay
for over an hour?
absolutamente
That's
nadie
really
en la
strange.
estación.
Yeah, I'm not getting any results for Kisaragi.
Kisaragi Station.
I'm looking for a
Ninguno de los
schedule so I
muchachos
can
está
get
obteniendo
back, but I
ningún
can't
resultado
find
buscando
one.
por Kisaragi
The train is
Station
still
en
stopped, so
internet.
it'd probably be safest to get back on.
Y le dicen que por favor se devuelva al tren.
It left while I was writing that.
Desafortunadamente la chica no alcanza a volver al tren y ahora está sola
I'll
en
look
una
for a taxi
estación.
from the station. Thank you very much.
Sounds good. Take care.
And so, Hasumi became an inhabitant of the two-dimensional world.
2 minutes pass.
There doesn't seem
Hay un comentador que parece no estar dar consejos. Le ha dicho a Hasumi que se ha convertido parte de el mundo de 2 dimensiones. 2 minutos pasan antes de que Hasumi vuelva a comentar sobre si consiguió un taxi o algún lugar a donde ir desde la estación Kisaragi.
seem to be any taxis anywhere.
Y no ha encontrado
Call
ningún
110?
taxi.
But by the way, 110 is 911, yeah.
Call the
Le
taxi
aconsejan que
company.
llame al
If there's a
110,
telephone
que es
booth
el
nearby,
911 de
Look up the taxi
Japan.
company in the phone book and call.
Siguen insistiendo en que llame a un
3
taxi.
minutes pass.
Han
I
pasado
called
3
home and
minutos.
asked to be picked up, but neither of my parents seem to know where Kisaragi Station is.
Ninguno de los
They'll look
padres de
for it on the
Hasumi
map so they
sabe
can come
dónde
get
está
me.
el Kisaragi
getting a
Station
little
después de
scared
que
now.
los haya llamado.
What about the others? Are you the only one who got off the train?
I checked online too, and the name Kisaragi Station isn't coming up.
Siguen
wrong
sin
in
obtener
assuming it's
resultados
around
sobre
Shanghai
Kisaragi y no hay
I'll
absolutamente
check Yahoo.
nadie en la estación.
No one else got off, so I'm alone now.
Nadie se bajó,
It's
así que
definitely
Hasumi está
called
completamente
Kisaragi.
sola.
Bizarre.
Are you a gaming nerd? Because a game comes up if you Google it.
Tell us the names of the stations before and after Kisaragi.
What do you mean?
Le están
a
preguntando
game?
sobre las
It
estaciones
doesn't say
antes
what
y
the
después de
next two previous
Kisaragi,
stations are.
pero Hasumi no ha encontrado
station
ningún
map?
letrero en la
That doesn't make
estación que
sense.
Walk
diga
back along the track.
cuáles
If we
estaciones
start
son
running now,
o
you
un
might catch
mapa.
up to the train.
There must be houses around the station, right?
Yes, there are. I didn't quite notice since
Está
I was
buscando por
panicking.
casas
I'm waiting for my
alrededor.
parents to call while walking along the track. I tried checking town information on iMode, but it gave me a point error or something. I just want to go home.
Tell us what you're seeing.
Hello?
Are you okay?
Todos preguntándole si está
There was nothing
bien.
around here.
Y
All
Hasumi
I saw were
decidió
fields and mountains, so I turned
bajarse
around
de
and
la
walked
estación y
back towards the
caminar
station into the
junto a la
tunnel where I came
estación.
from. I'll keep pushing on. Thank you very much. Treat this as a joke, if you will, but can I come to you if I encounter any more trouble?
Of
Hasumi
course. Don't
pregunta
get
que si
lost.
puede
And be
volver
careful in the tunnel.
Sure.
a
Just make
escribirle
sure you
si
don't run out of
sucede
battery.
algo, pero
Your
va
phone's your
directo hacia el
lifeline right now.
túnel de donde salió el tren.
I kind of think you shouldn't stray far from the station.
All alone on a cold night. At a station with no attendants. Soon the lights could go out and it'll be pitch black.
Y aquí está nuestro Anon que no parece ayudar. Completamente sola en una estación con nadie más alrededor. Pronto las luces se irán y será por completo negro.
Not really helpful enough.
No
Jeez,
estás
this
ayudando,
sounds
Ana.
bad.
I got a call from my father, and he had many questions, but simply couldn't find my location.
Ni siquiera sus padres que la acaban de llamar
I'm a
han
little
logrado
opposed to doing,
encontrar
but I'll try
información
asking
sobre
him to help.
Kisaragi.
I really think you should wait until it gets lighter out before you do anything.
LMAO, why would she wait till light to call the police, dude?
Obviously call the police. I meant don't stray far from the station.
Siguen insistiendo en que llame a la
All alone in the dead
policía,
of night?
pero que
In
no
some
se aleje
ominous
demasiado de la
place?
estación.
Yikes.
I called 110 and tried my absolute best to explain the situation, but they thought it was all a joke and
La
got angry
policía
at
no le
me,
creyó, cree que está
So I-
molestando
got scared and apologized.
y solo se
Inside the
asustó y
tunnel.
se disculpó. Y ya está
And you
dentro
immediately
del
have
túnel.
any kind of a
Classic. Should probably give up for today. Go back to the station and wait for the first train.
I hear what
Le dicen
sounds
que
like a
siga
beating
esperando.
drum mixed with some kind of bell way off in the distance. Honestly, I have no idea what to do at this point.
Get back to the station for now, Hasumi.
Here's where it gets going.
Are they having a festival or what?
You might think I'm kidding, but I'm too scared to look behind me.
Hasumi empieza a escuchar el ruido de tambores justo detrás de ella, pero está tan asustada que no es capaz de voltear a mirar.
I do want to go back to the station, but I don't dare turn around.
Quiere
Run,
volver a la
and
estación,
don't
pero
look
no es
back.
You
capaz.
can't go back to the station now.
Le están
Run through
diciendo
the
que
tunnel.
corra.
I'm sure you'll find you're not far.
Someone behind me yelled, "Hey, don't walk on the track. That's dangerous."
Alguien
I
le
looked around
grita
expecting to see
que
an
no
attendant and saw a
camine
one-legged old
en-
man. But now he's
en
not
los
there.
rieles porque es peligroso. Voltea a mirar y solo
I think
está
I'm too
ese
scared
hombre
to
de una
move.
pierna.
I would go.
I told you not to look back. Run.
Calm down and listen to Big Bro, okay? Check out where the drum's coming from. There's bound to be somebody playing it.
Where the hell are you planning
Le
to
están
take us?
preguntando
I
que
can't
de
walk or
dónde
run
sale
any
el
further.
sonido de
The
los
drumming sound
tambores
is getting a little
o
closer.
que corre.
It sounds like Jumanji.
Pero Hasumi está
Yo,
demasiado
what if this is
asustada.
Jumanji, bro?
Wait for dawn. It won't be scary in the daylight.
I'm glad I stayed on the train.
Not the time to joke, Anon.
I'm still alive, but I fell and started bleeding, and I broke
Está
a heel,
todavía
so I'm
viva,
sitting
pero
still
se
on the
cayó y
ground.
empezó a sangrar.
I don't want to die now.
Oh shit.
It should be safe once you're out of the tunnel. Once you get out of there, call for help immediately.
I called home.
Le están
Dad's calling the
insistiendo para
police,
que
but
salga
the
del
sound keeps
túnel y
getting
Hasumi
closer.
está
Hope
llamando
to
a su
God that's
papá.
not the sound of a train.
12 minutes pass.
I finally
Pasan 2
managed to make it to
minutos.
the front of the tunnel, not as long as I thought. There's a sign that says there's a station nearby. The name says Izanuki. The sound's still getting closer, so
El
I'm gonna
túnel de
leave the
Izanaki,
tunnel.
Hasumi
If
alcanza
I'm
a
safe
salir
once I
del
get out of
tren
the
y
tunnel, I'll post
ve un
again.
letrero
Good
que
luck.
dice que hay
This
una
is the
estación
end.
cerca.
Forget about trains and stations. Forget about going back. Forget about someone chasing you. The sound you're hearing is just something you imagined.
Le están
Run out of the
diciendo que solo
tunnel.
es algo
If
que
you stop,
imaginó, que
you'll
si
only succumb
corra.
to something which does not belong in this world.
Lol.
I left the tunnel and there's someone up ahead, and it looks like all your advice was right after all. Thank you so much.
Hasumi al fin encontró una
My face is
persona en la
such a mess
siguiente
from
estación.
tears. He might just mistake me for a monster.
Wait, Hasumi. Don't die on us.
Stop. That can't be good.
Someone there?
Te
This
está
late at
diciendo
night?
que no se
That's
acerque a esa
suspicious.
persona, es un
He
poco
seems
sospechoso.
gentle, and he was worried for me. He called for a train to take me to the next station.
Ok, Hasumi nos cuenta que es bastante amable y que le ha llamado a un tren para que la recoja. La verdad suena bastante sospechoso.
And over towards home. Apparently there's some kind of business hotel there. I'm
Es de un hotel que está
truly
cerca.
thankful to all of you.
Asumi, please answer me this one thing. Can you ask that man what that place is?
Is he really gentle? He sounds kind of scary from what you
Sí,
said.
todos
That
dicen
guy's
que es
no good.
bastante
Why is he by the track at this hour?
temeroso.
He must have been a corpse or something. Hasumi, run.
4 minutes pass.
4 minutos pasan.
I asked him where it was and he said Hina.
Le preguntó dónde estaban y solo dijo Hina.
On the
Nadie
train
tiene
now.
idea de
Asumi,
dónde
get
es
off the
Hina.
train.
Excuse me, Hasumi? Where's Hina?
9 minutes pass.
9 minutos
We've been
pasan.
headed towards the mountains for some time, and it really doesn't strike me as a place where trains would go. And he stopped talking to me entirely.
Probably because.
Hasumi ya se subió al siguiente tren que está yendo directo hacia las montañas. El hombre se subió con ella, pero no le ha hablado, no le ha dirigido palabra en absoluto. Y uno de los Anon dice que es quizás porque estaba molestando con el teléfono.
Because you're constantly messing with your phone.
Asumi, oh no. Did you contact your parents after you got out of the tunnel and received aid from this guy?
Están
Hasumi,
preguntando
please
que
call
si volvió
110.
a
This
llamar a
might
los
be your
padres
last
o a la
chance.
My
policía.
battery's almost run out. Things are getting strange, so I think I'm gonna make a run for it.
Hasumi está quedando sin batería
He's been talking to himself about bizarre things
y
for a
el
while
hombre no
now.
hace sino hablar para sí
Prepare for
mismo,
just the
cosas
right
que no
time.
entiende.
I'm gonna make this my last post for now.
Hasumi se despide
Asumi was never heard from
porque
again.
So,
la batería no fue suficiente y allí se acaba el
So is
post.
she dead?
Ok. Al final no me convence. No sé ustedes qué opinan al respecto. ¿Acaso Hasumi se dirigía al fondo del infierno? Pero es bastante extraño encontrarse en una estación completamente solo y de repente encontrar un hombre extraño. Nadie sabe si es real. No podemos contradecirlos. Ok, este ha sido el primer video de esta semana de Halloween. Espero que lo hayan disfrutado. Si tienen comentarios, si tienen alguna idea, sugerencia, alguna otra historia que quieren que traduzca por ustedes, pueden comentarlo. Y suscríbanse. Bye.